Get those brooms out. 3-0 sweep yesterday. Let's get after it again. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Craig Bennett from Daily Edge Sports, and we're back with another NBA PrizePicks video. Got the full sweep yesterday. Sexton easily on his fantasy score. Surprise start by Russell Westbrook, honestly. Helped definitely with the video, with the field goal attempts. Absolutely crushed that starting. But I actually had some shares of Dennis Schroeder points and assists. That kind of hurt that. I never would have played that on a few things. But for the video, fantastic force with Westbrook. And then also Mitchell continues to shoot well over field goal attempts. Just smash that. The kid's just special. And of course, OKC just keeps getting richer for the second year players. Just absolutely great off the bench. So yeah, 3-0 there. We're 8-2 run. They got 3 more picks for you here. One's already moved quite a bit from the time I did the research to the time I'm recording this. It moved a little bit. We'll talk about it. But if you don't have that account, you want to join along, use that promo code CashKeg. Play $5, get $50 in PrizePicks lineups. Also, you'll be eligible for a free month of our elite subscription service. So join on in. Description, everything will be in the description below. Let's get after it. All right, PrizePicks desktop is up on the board. Let's just talk about the one that's moved a lot since I've done the research and started to record this thing. It's already moved a ton. Drew Holiday. By the time this was probably within the hour. This thing was sitting at 32 fantasy score. It's already up to 33. I still think it's playable, but I don't really like that it's moved that much, to be honest with you. I think we can look at other ways to go after this with him. Maybe look at rebounds and assists. I think are very much in play with him. Again, points, rebounds, and assists very much in play at 26.5. Don't mind that one. That might be the way we go other than fantasy score. You can get it at 25.5 if you watch the other video I did. We got it at 25.5 there. That's why I kind of played it there. And I was going to play fantasy score here because it's at 32. And I did like it, but man, it's moving fast. But he has crushed it each game this year. 36, 33, 36, and 46. Big thing is you get 3 points for a block or an assist. And so that's where the value comes with. And in the first game, he had 3 steals. And then last game against the Lakers, he had a steal and 2 blocks. The one thing about Utah, point guard position, they're ranked 25th in the NBA, giving up almost 3 steals a game, which bodes well for to the point guard position. But they do give up a lot of steals and blocks. They're ranked bottom 5 team in the league, giving up almost 10 steals a game and 6 blocks a game. And Drew get his hands on things. So I think we'll stick with the 33. But if you wanted to play one of these other ones, I wouldn't fault you for that. Again, I'll just go play the better line. Always shop what the better line you can get, so you can get it better at the 6.5. It's hard for me to play that here when I can go play it somewhere else better. And then rebounds and assists I think are in play as well. He's going to continue to do a little bit of everything, but we'll stick with fantasy score. Hopefully he gets his hands on a few balls there, going up against Utah here, which should be a fun matchup. All right, second one we're going to go to here. We're going to go Trey Jones again. This time we're going to go to fantasy score. This thing moved on me too. This was sitting at 28. This has moved to 28.5. But again, done extremely well in this position. Same kind of thing. Sacramento, they not so much as Utah has given up the blocks and steals, but they do give up some blocks and steals. And he's been getting his hands on a ton. 3 steals first game against Detroit, 5 steals against Orlando, and 2 steals and 1 block. Again, these all add up. That's 9, 15, and 9 points. So that's where these things add up. And anytime you're going to have Russell Westbrook on the court at any given time, he is going to give the ball away. Just a matter of when he's going to do it, right? So Sacramento was also on a back-to-back tough matchup against OKC last night. I think this does help Trey Jones. So again, if you're looking for a safe play, again, you can do the assist at 5.5, slam dunk all day long with him. I don't even mind if you want to play the demon at 7.5. I think that's where the line probably should be. So 5.5 is just almost free, but I want to mention 28.5 fantasy score. No problem playing that for Trey Jones. I think it should be closer to 30. Again, both of these have kind of moved on me. And then the last one we'll go to here is one that moved a little bit as well. Malik Monk, 12.5 points, coming off the bench, going up against the Bulls on a back-to-back. that whole team kind of struggled yesterday. Tough matchup against OKC, but only shot the ball 7 times. I think it was kind of, honestly, starting Russell Westbrook, I think took that team and kind of screwed it up because, you know, he's so ball dominant when he's out there with the ball, and he just does whatever he wants. I think Westbrook's was a great player in his day, but I think it's time for him to hang it up, to be honest with you. I don't think it helps the flow of the team, the game. Gets super emotional on things, but anyways, so far though, 19, 20, 15, and then again, just a 9 points last night. But I do think the 12.5 is a little bit low here for this matchup against the Bulls. Again, they're on a back-to-back. They're in Chicago, but they're going to need his scoring off the bench. So I don't mind taking a shot at this at the 12.5. I wish we got it at 11.5 when I did the research on this. But again, everything's kind of moved, and doing these videos, it does make it a little bit difficult when they see how fast everything kind of moves. You know, by the time I do the research, by the time this happens, it does make difficult to get these out before the lines do move. So those 3 picks for you again on that 3-0 sweep. Hopefully we can hit 3-0 again today. And yeah, appreciate you guys. Hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel. And again, if you want access to the PrizePicks tool, you can get access to it through our tool subscription. If you go to, go to subscribe, you can get these through tools, or if you want just the slips and picks, go Quan, or if you want everything we have, go Elite there for you. So appreciate you guys. Like always, I'll see you on the flip side. Have a great hump day. Deuces.